My dream as an individual is to become a software engineer, but also to help others become software engineers. And I think I'm achieving it because I've been, as you know, I've been working as a software engineer, but now I'm helping 20 more people to achieve their dreams through diving into code. So that's my dream. Thank you. I think it's a very challenging work because sometimes you meet new problems you have never seen before, but it's a very great work because when you know that the thing you are doing is going to impact the society, it's a very good thing, and I like it very much. So that's what keeps pushing me every day to wake up in the morning and come here at 8 on time, because I know the work we are doing here is going to change so many people's lives and the society in general. Yeah. So I like it.
My dream it is to become a programmer and a professional programmer, so that people who are surrounding me, who knows me, can be able to know that I am a programmer. Because when I see we have a teacher here in Auka, his name is, we call him Mukwende. His name is Mukwende. So when I like him because he is someone who has achieved something great here in our country. He's one of the top of the programmers we have here in the country. Because, for example, if government wish to develop this thing, they go to him. Hey, Mukwende, can you help us with this thing? So my dream is like that. I want to be a programmer where even if it is even not here in Rwanda only, where even in the surrounding country, when there is a problem, they can call me and go and help them. So it's my dream to become a programmer, but not a programmer by names, a programmer by actions, so that people who knows. For example, there is when you have made a good repetition, so people always, even if you made a mistake, they will think like, oh, something there was a problem. Yeah. So this is my dream, to be someone and a programmer where people look to. Programmer to be looked to, so that I can be able to help my friends and help my government and help everyone that I know. Yeah. Because here, using this function points, you can use as many as data types, as many as values you wish to use. If you want, for example, if you have here like 10 courses, you can use array of 10 courses and all of them, they can be calculated. But remember at 1 and 2, we were using only 3 courses. But here you can use 6, 7, 10, even if it is 1 course or so, you can use it. Here I will first run using 3. This one are 6, using 3 courses, and I will try to change to see if other courses can also work correctly. Here, this is the declaration. It's this declaration, as we have seen yesterday. This declaration, it is global declaration. It can be used in any function here.
What is your dream? Your life dream?
My dream is I want to become a good woman in software development. Yeah, because when you compare the number of men in the software developer and the number of women, so the number of women is still low level. But I have feelings and I want to, after this event, when I will not be a mentor here, and then I have feelings for create my own companies in order to train some girls to share with them what I learned here. So this is my dreams, and for sure my dreams I want to cooperate with you to, because you did the good things, because when you fly to your country and you become here, it's the reason why you want the number of Rwandan people to increase in the software development. So that is why for me I think can I be motivated for encourage many girls here in Rwanda especially, because we are still in low level in women in this programming. So it's my dreams.
Okay.
And I want to thank you for this event, because you are also my role model. I like how you can teach, you can treat me, you can train me, you can give me more training. So I think it is that.
Thank you very much. If you become a good woman and professional developer,
Yes.
your dream is, next dream is you have? What is the next dream?
And the next dream, as I told you earlier, I want to create my own company,
Your own company.
especially like the woman, how can create many projects that has many importance in society, especially in this country. So I want that.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Like,
The last, what is your dream?
My dream, I think, is being a full stack web developer. Build system that can be used by a lot of people, and that can increase the development of my company.
Maybe your dream is come true. You continue to hard work.
My name is Nadine, and you know already. In this 3 weeks we spent with you, I had a good time. Even I missed some day.
What is your dream?
My dream.
Yes.
Okay. In the 10 years ago, I like flower. I saw flower. I think I can produce many things in flower. So after that, I tried to develop something with flower, but I don't have money. So I tried to go in the programming. I know I will get money. After that, I will develop my own company. I will work both my development company and also in the flower. I will develop a farm of flower farm. Yeah.
You like flower? Which kind of flower? Your most favorite flower?
I like rose flower. Even
flower.
red rose flower, white flower, rose flower, yellow flower. Any rose flower, I like it.
First, my name is Jean-Claude, and I'm a Ruby student, and it's been a month, almost a month, that we have started. And my feelings in this program have actually changed. So the way I felt before joining was quite different, because I have gone through programming some other languages, but with the Ruby, it seems like it's quite different. And if I try to project within the 4 month, so I believe that Ruby is going to be different from what I have covered just before. So in this month, I've already started. I believe that I'll make something very strong from the programming, because it's quite interesting, because that was my first time to see the programming. My dream, which actually reflects to why I'm diving into code, is that I want to create my own company and have a group of programmers and try to study our own country. I'm starting from country Rwanda, that's my country. Then, because there are a lot of things we need to do here, so if I find programmers, because I have a lot of business ideas, then I will make them work on it since I understand programming and the business aspect. Then we work together and make something very productive.
Oh, it's a nice dream. If that dream comes true, after next dream is you have? If that dream, maybe dream comes true. But after dream, next dream is you have?
So, after I realize the dream, of course I will get married.
Yeah.
So I'll be trying to touch the money from the dream. So then I'll get married, find family, then try to make some other youth, because I believe the youth is actually the strength for any, let's say, any nation. Then I'll empower them as I was empowered. So it's vice versa, and that could be meaningful to any community.
I'm so excited to be a part of Dive into Code. For the first time I had Dive into Code, I didn't know what Dive into Code do, but now I have known your mission and your vision. That's why I was inspired to join Dive into Code. Now I really know that I will be a programmer because I have a passion in programming, so I'm so excited. I wish maybe in 10 years I can be among of top 10 in Africa women who are in technology, who are doing something which can inspire other women.
Yeah, amazing dream. Yeah, maybe it's dream comes true. So working for and continue, never give up.
Yeah.
Maybe you can. If you become a top 10 women software developer in Africa, next goal, next dream you have?
Also, when I reach to that dream, I feel I will have just, that girls who are here in the cities are the one who can access this opportunity. But I'm wondering how about those girls who are in the rural areas. Also, they need to get the chance that I have got. I think when I got opportunity, I can go in those rural areas so that I can help them to know some that I have.
From the beginning, I was expecting to see more codes to run, things which are difficult, but day by day, I'm just going, get some code skills, interacting with the colleagues, mentors, even the CEOs, and the programming is somehow great. I enjoyed it. So far in this month, I'm just increasing my skills and I'm focusing on keep using the skills. My dream is to build the application which is going to introduce and solve many problems in sport of Rwanda. That was my first priority and the motivation that I got now, just to focus on that area. But apart from that, before I was also want to develop the application. As I told you before in the interview, I was trying to build the application which is going to help in lento control system in Rwanda, because some lento system in Rwanda
is still manual. People are just interacting the render, even the customer. So there is no countrywide so that people can interact with all the world. So I was trying to start up by focusing on the electoral control system, but that's the second choice after building the career of sport applications.
If you create that application after, what is the next dream?
The next dream, of course, that will be the beginning of having my own countries. So I will be like a boss, just developing, just become a CEO as you are, and why not just help my colleagues, my young generations, introduce them to coding, maybe Ruby. It will be great when I share the knowledge that I have with my young generations. So that's what I think.
Thank you very much.
In this course, I feel okay because it's very interested to me, and I promise you to work hard in order to reach to the web developer. I want to be like those experts in web development. My dream is to become a really engineer in developing applications.
Why do you want to become a developer?
Because I see some developers are rich and have experience, more skills than others. Developers is skilled than others, so I want to catch those developers in the future period.
So I'm feeling better. I'm so excited to be with you this month. So maybe we used to study online, we used to learn some programming language online where we can't ask anyone. Maybe you can ask Google or ask a friend who may even do not know anything about it, but can direct you to use Google. But during this month we were together, a problem occurred, then you call a mentor, I can help you. So it was good. My dream is big.
Okay, no problem. The dream is big.
So
Yeah.
as you say, I'm still young, so I wanna do great things. So sometimes I wonder why I have been created. So when you come to this episode, you have to work hard so that when you leave or when you retire, your children or your family or your friends can see what you did. So as long as you were alive. So, as I still have skills, I still have strength, I still have time to work, so I wanna do good things so that the people will remember who I am, what I did. That's all. So I'm going to talk about the schedule of today. That schedule was about JavaScript and most of the JavaScript tasks. So let me start by the sample.html. Right? So this is the function that I created to be able to get the values from the array. It's not given the given functions. So this is an array that is declared to get values from the input repo. This one, let me. This input, this values is going to be
kept it from here to the JavaScript file?
It is 1 month that we are here in this course of programming. Yeah, I feel good, and there are something I have learned. It's like what I have learned is bigger than the 1 month. It is literally things that we have spent for now. It is a 4 weeks finished, but what we have learned, it is so much than 4 weeks. Yeah, it is a good thing, and I think that when we will reach on the 2 months, that I will be very a good program. Thank you. My dream is to become a businesswoman. A businesswoman and a good programmer. That's my dream. The next one is to become a rich woman who helps the children who is in bad life and help them to go in school and give them foods. I wish to be having like this place, a big place where there is children that don't have parents, and then help them to go to school and give them what they need.
Thank you. I have improved so much. I have gained some knowledge that I didn't get at school, because I didn't know about Ruby and also about OOP. I have improved. I know at school we have learned basics, but it didn't go in deep like how we study here. So also the time I spent in my machine coding, it is also increased because at school I didn't spend more than 2 hours in front of a computer. So this month is making me more, is increasing me the desire to be a good programmer. And that's it. My dream is to be also to be an average man who can afford his living expenses, that can support to be able to support my family, to support myself, and also to be able to support anyone who wants support. So that's my dream, to be able to be a programmer who can afford money to do that. So I have to help others to be also professional developers and successful. I have to help juniors. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you very much.
I feel great. I feel good because I learned many things that I don't know. Yeah, I feel good. My dream is to be a rich. Yeah, is to be a rich. Yeah, that's my dream. Is to be a rich. Is to be a businessman. Yeah, that's my dream. I need to be a rich by using my skills. By using my skills in programming, and I need to make my own business by using my skills. My skills in, that's it. If I create a company, I'm not working alone. Yeah, I'm not working alone. I'm working with others, with managers of those venues and gardens, with I need many workers, like financial
financial workers, like manager workers, like like other programmers who will help me to program that system. Yeah, and I will support many people. I will help many people. Yeah. I'm not selfish. Yeah, I'm not selfish.
I think that's a beautiful thing. That's a great thing. It is going to impact a lot of people. Like if it makes it possible for the other generation to be born from that, is a great thing. You keep up with that, and we also are going to contribute.
Oh, very good question. My dream as this career, I mean, is being like the most three person in the world needed on the earth in professional programming. Like, even if like American coming to see me, that they said, hey, we are struggling with this one, can you help us please? That is my dream. I can help other country, not even my country, even outside the country. The country which look like they are developed, but actually they are not developed. As we say, some people that say the aliens, they have knowledge more than us. So like you can see that they are not developed well. So my desire is to increase my knowledge, fly up to where I don't know, but far. That is my dream.
Before coming here, I had dreams. So my dreams during my studies, I recognized that my knowledge, the high percentage of my knowledge is theory. So I come to find practice here, and I'm feeling it is good. And the project is very good because we are learning the programming which is on the standard. My dreams in my life, as I told you, is to have come, but as I said, it is not easy. It requires large amount of money. That's why I want to find job first after finishing the courses that I'm getting there. And after getting the job, I will be planning for man that can make the money. So my final dreams is about having software development company. So after having a company, you see, you are teaching us programming. So it's a very beautiful thing because having knowledge is not enough. So the most important is to share knowledge with others. So after having a company, I find a way of teaching others how to do programming, how programming is done step by step.
Thank you very much.
You need to focus there. Not focus.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay.